Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you here today. A little bit of a plot twist in the Paige versus Charlotte storyline here, with Charlotte proving that she is the dirtiest player in the game. I don't know what they're doing. If they're leading towards a Team PCB three-way for the championship, it definitely, you can tell that Becky Lynch, her stock was raised tonight by losing a match to Charlotte. It was a kind of a surprise that they ended up doing Charlotte versus Becky Lynch on Monday Night Raw. It seemed like a weird sort of, match to sort of get us the 2 weeks to get us to Survivor Series. You would think they would do some sort of another matchup. You know, they've been doing two matches involving the Divas. We got Sasha Banks against Brie in another match earlier in the night. But now, we get this one. And this was a match that I was looking forward to. But I was looking forward to this not as really as the throwaway match. These two girls get in there and then basically are, having a good match. And then out of the middle of nowhere, Charlotte fakes an injury, and at the point that Ric Flair is trying to get into the ring to check on Charlotte, Becky Lynch comes to look like maybe help Rick into the ring, and Charlotte, flips up off of the ground and then rolls Becky Lynch up for the 1, 2, 3. Definitely, this plays into the storyline of Paige saying that Charlotte is going to do anything it takes in order to, try and get a leg up on everybody else. There are no friends. It does show a little bit of gray in her character as of right now with, it looking like, she definitely stabbed her friend in the back. But, you have to do what you have to do sometimes to become champions. And we all knew that this group, in the end, it was better as, separate competitors. Maybe somewhere down the line, they sort of reconnect and have a tag match. And we, think about all the good times of the Divas Revolution and things like that. But until the point when we see matches like Charlotte versus Becky, and, each girl has the same amount of, amount to really get a win on Monday Night Raw and be believable, this is going to make it better. But where do they go from here? If it's just going to be Charlotte versus Paige at the pay-per-view, it doesn't make a lot of sense. But if they do a three-way and add Becky Lynch into this, to do this next week on Raw, you'd have to have Becky Lynch probably beat Paige in a match to prove that she deserves to be the number one contender, or maybe have a non-title match where Becky Lynch pins Charlotte. That's how you could do it, but it definitely does spice up Team PCB in the submission sorority.